what is up? It's your boy, Phins with CB83A coming to you for another banger of a show. And guess what? It's game week. It's game week. The Miami Dolphins have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the crib. At the crib. Hey, you know how we coming. We getting after it. Hey, let's go. We about to crank it. We about to get it going. We got a lot to address. It's game week. We are going to war with the Jacksonville Jags. Hey, it's nothing. It's nothing to the Miami Dolphins. We about to get after it. Do me a favor. Punch the like button on your way in. Shout out to the homie Mudbone who was in here first. We gotta go up for the homie. You know how we do it. You know how we get down. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Huge shout out. Just huge shout out. Gotta tip my hat. Tip my hat to the members gang. I see you in here. William Perry's in the members gang. Appreciate you coming through. We gotta go up for the first member in the members gang. We gotta go up for the homies. Let's go, man. Sir, man. Cody Reinhardt in the building. Fins up. Raul P in the building. Day oneers. Stay strong, my friend. Hey, that's all we do over here, man. We gonna get after it though. We gotta get after it though. We gotta get after it. You know what time it is. You know I'm bringing all the smoke. You know I want all the smoke. That's how we go get it. Hey, they call me Bone Crusher. I ain't never, ever scared. Shout out to the homie Miggy in the building. Miggs, what's good? Vladimir in the building. Hey, what's good with you, Vladimir? Hey, season 2 creeping. It's creeping. Creeping up on a come up. Oh, Von Joe in the building. Hey, Q in the building. Kevin Lee in the members gang is in the building. TDR is here. The homie Chef is here. Shout out to the homie Chef, man. Y'all better listen to that boy Chef. Subscribe, like, share, and donate. Your seat at the table is waiting. Come join the family. Hey, join the family. You know how we do it. Red, White, and Bills is in the building. Hey, we got something cooking too. Me and Red, White, and Bills going to be cooking next week after we get this dub this week. We're going to take care of business first, right? We're going to take care of business first. We're going to handle these Jags. And then me and Red, White, and Bills going to be cooking next week. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, let's crank it. Let's get it. Y'all know how we do. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Fins up the chat, man. Let's go. Crank it. Let's get it.
In the club, popping with my blood rocking on them jiggers. On the money.
Hey.
You ain't talking money, I don't hear you. You ain't gotta touch my own.
Hey.
That's good. Boy, I'm about my skrilla. All my monkeys, we gorillas. All my clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. I'm in the club, bopping with my all love, rocking on them jiggers. Money. You ain't talking money, I don't hear. What be quiet? You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's skrilla. Boy, I'm about my skrilla. All my monkeys, we gorillas. Yeah, we gorillas. All my clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. That's skrilla. Boy, I'm about my skrilla. Nah, with you. I'm coming through, me and all my boys smoking loud. I ain't hearing you. Kodak bring the noise every year. Christmas Day, I ain't wanna play with toys. Project Baby came from Hot Wheels to riding in a foreign. And my diamonds come from Tokyo. Yoin. Power high come from Tokyo. I call them Ching Choi. Money growing tree. Can you show me where they grew that? You can have a fine that girl, yours switcheroo that. Boy, you know that. It's Lil Kodak. You already knew that. By my cheese cheddar chip, that codeine my medicine. Friend to know you, 1800 block. Yeah, I represent.
Hey.
I got lots of guap, that's why I'm arrogant. In the club, popping with my fat pop.
Yo, what is up? Are y'all ready to get this show cracking or what? Y'all ready? You ready, B? You ready, B? What's up with y'all, man? It's been a while. It's been what, about a week? What's going on, man? How's everybody doing out there on this great Wednesday of game week? Man, can you believe that tomorrow the NFL season starts tomorrow night? Can you guys believe that? It is crazy, man. It's crazy. It kicks off tomorrow night. Guys, I had 2 fantasy drafts last night. I had a crazy weekend. I hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. Um, it was just cool chilling with family. Um, doing the fantasy draft stuff. I had 2 fantasy drafts yesterday, 2 in Yahoo, one at 8:30, one at 9:30. Thought I did a pretty good job in fantasy, but we'll see how it shakes out. You just never know with fantasy. But man, tomorrow night, Chiefs versus the Big Bad Ravens to start the season off. Man, the NFL does a great job of scripting this thing. I'm excited. Hey, Pete said, "Did you select any Dolphins in your drafts?" I did. I picked up Jonnu Smith late in all my drafts. Like my tight end was the last thing I picked up. I felt like Jonnu was going to do a good job for the Dolphins, even from like a point standpoint, like rushing the ball, getting those possession catches, getting the yards after catch. I think Jonnu is going to be a sleeper this season. So I picked Jonnu on both of my teams as a tight end, and I picked up Waddle in one league. I picked up Mostert in one league. I couldn't grab Tua. Bro, a lot of people, and that's the crazy thing about Tua this year. People aren't sleeping on Tua no more. Tua's getting picked early. Um, so Tua was out of there. Tua was out of there. But Cody says he got Jonnu too. Yeah, Jonnu I think he was a good sleeper pick for me. So I'm excited, man. I got Waddle, I got Mostert in one league. Achan was gone in one league because he was a keeper from like last year's team. So we do keepers in my joint. So um if you keep whatever round you kept the player in, or whatever round you drafted the player in, my bad. Whatever round you drafted him in, you lose the pick in the round before. So if I drafted Achan in the 7th round, then I would lose a 6th-round pick, but I would get to keep him on my roster. Now, is he worth a 6th-round pick? Yes, of course. And that's what it is a lot of times. It's just based on, hey, the value and where guys are. So excited about fantasy. That'll be fun. I usually kind of, win some money in fantasy. I'm the real deal when it comes to that fantasy stuff. Too many leagues though, man. I can't do the too many leagues. It's tough for me. I like to focus on my money leagues and just like lock in. The ones for fun, I'll jump in them sometimes, but it's just kind of tough. And I know I missed one of the homies sent me one that I was supposed to jump in, but I just ended up missing it because I had too much going on. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys coming out. We are definitely going to talk some Miami Dolphins. I really wanted to address too this little situation. Bro, some of these dudes in the community are just really, it's really funny to me. You know, they some of the dudes in the community are just really into drama, right? And that's their thing, right? So I'm not even I expect it at this point. It's just the nature of like being around them. It just comes with the territory. Like some of the dudes in the community are drama, and it's funny because you can have a situation with somebody and it be totally separate from everybody else, but like the way they click, like the way dudes click up and like, oh, you're not talking to him, so you can't, bro. It's just weird. It really is. It really is. But I mean, these people know who they are, right? They know who they are. Drama just somehow follows them around. But when you check them on how they're acting, like they don't like that, right? You can't be stand up with them. There's no iron sharpens iron. Whenever you tell a dude, bro, you went about that the wrong way. Like, nah, you could have came at that differently. It's like, oh well, you don't check me. You don't do that publicly. Nah, bro, just stand 10 toes on it. You was dead ass wrong. And when you dead ass wrong, you dead ass wrong. And I'm gonna call you on it. I'm gonna call you on your shit, dog. And you drama. And you run around and say, hey, everybody nobody picking on you, dog. What? Huh? Bro, what are we talking about, dog? Are we serious? What?
Man, sit your dumb ass down and shut.
Bro, nobody, hey, we don't do that, man. I stand 10 toes on mine. Hey, when I when I say something to you, I mean it, and I mean what I say, dog. And when I say, hey, you shouldn't have went about that this way, and then you got dudes screenshot of my messages, bro. Hey, I sent you the message too. I sent you the same message via text. And then the dude screenshot it, send it to you. You try to get you mad at me. What are we talking about? Are we serious, dog? This is high school mean girl drama. I don't deal in it, dog. And then you went to Twitter and you blocked me because I don't know why you blocked me, but I called you soft for it. Yeah, I mean you soft. If you blocking another man, bro, that's soft. I don't block nobody on Twitter. I just ain't got time. I just ain't got time for it. It is what it is. It don't bother me none because it don't pay my bills. And that's the thing about YouTube too. EM can get on here and say, you know, CB, yeah, you trying to help me, bro? I ain't never asked for help. I ain't never went to EM and asked for no help. All I said was, hey, we used to talk on the phone, me, him, Lou. Hey, let's jump on stream and talk about it. Let's have a conversation. I don't go to anybody and beg for nothing. I don't even do this as a job. So I really have. Oh, this is EM Dolphin. Don't Pete, don't play with me, man. EM baller, EM Dolphin. That's funny. But yeah, man. So I just don't deal in the drama, guys. I could be straight up with mine. I don't need to. If I have screenshots and messages. I have all type of stuff. There's no need to get into it though. Like it is what it is. Some cats are just corny and goofy, and they know who they are. Like for you to be sending screenshots and like saying, "Oh, he said something about you in the chat." Everybody in the world can see the chat. Of course, I wanted him to see the chat. You sending screenshots and telling him, "Oh, CB said this about you in the chat." Like, bro, what? And then you say you got no idea what's going on. These dudes is corny, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, these dudes, these dudes is corny, dog. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And what's crazy is one of them will get upset, and then all of them like, oh, yeah, he clout chasing. Bro, what? I don't get on here and do. I don't have to clout chase for nobody. I don't even do shows like that. I do this for fun. I have gotten multiple calls from people. Hey, you should do this more often. You are killing you. Even the people who I'm talking about. Oh, let's do a show. Let's do this. Let's rock out. Let's do this. Bro, I just don't have time to go by anybody else's schedule. I have a very strict family schedule that I have. I have a lot of shit going on. I got 2 young kids that are like 9 and my daughter's 6, about to turn 7. So I don't have time to like go back and forth with people. I know, Vladimir, you might not have no idea what I'm talking about. I know. And this is for the people who know. And I just, hey, I don't, and that's what it is. Like I do this out of fun. I do it when I want to do it. And that's how it is. And if you can't rock with that, it is what it is. It ain't no pressure to me. And y'all can come to me and say, hey, you want to do shows? And some people I just don't rock with on the show tip because I see how inconsistent and drama-filled they are. As soon as there's a situation, it's going to be like, oh, the show is over because it's a situation. Because we got somebody call somebody this or somebody said this in the chat. So it's like, bro, why would I get involved with a group of girls that are like, that are catty like that? Bro, like, why would I do shows with that? Like, why would I commit to something like that when they're so hot and cold? Like, just hot and cold with everything. I'm on the internet, I'm off the internet. Bro, are you really on the internet or you off the internet? Every time I see you on the internet talking about you not on the internet. Like, what are we talking about? So it's just it's crazy, right? And the community is crazy. It's really catty, and that's why I just stay in my lane, man. Stay in my lane. Stay in my lane. Stay in your lane. That's gonna be the motto for the night. Is stay in your lane because some of these dudes is just corny and whack, right? I got I got kids, I got a family, I got a job, I got too much shit to worry about. Some of these cats don't got enough to worry about. They're so worried about being like the king of takes in the Dolphins community. Bro, are you getting paid to be the king of takes in the Dolphins community? How much how much are you getting off this? Like what? Like this your job? This is what you do? I can see if you're really making money. Like, cool, do your thing. Like, make your money off of it, but don't come on. It's high school. It is. It is. TDR said it. It's like high school. It is. It's so catty. Um, P said, worry about your takes getting better. When do you have free time to an ears? That's funny. Papa Paul, what it do, man? What's going on with y'all, man? We got 70 in the building, man. Punch the like button, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. We definitely gonna get into some Dolphins talk and talk about the Miami Dolphins. It's game week, man. Who y'all got in the dub? Let's go. Phins or Jags in the chat. Um, I'm definitely taking the Phins. I want y'all to see this though. This was interesting. Hold on one second. Let me pull this up. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. So let me pull this up real quick. I wanted you guys to see this graphic and I wanted to get your thoughts on it too. And we're just going to kind of go down and take a look and see. Let's see here. There it is right there. All right, bet. Who was that? We good. We Gucci. We there. We there. Hey, Fins up. Damn right. Papa Paul says Fins 37-17. I like that score. 37. Set it off at the crib. I like that. Let me do this. Nah, let me do that. I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll do that. All right. Dang, Iceman say we taking that L. Yo, damn, Iceman in the wolf pack for real, bro. That ain't got you. That's crazy. Tyrone Hall says, damn, CB83, good to see Owen to FSU. Oh, FSU. Yeah. And let me, before, I know y'all know I'm big FSU fans. Before I even get started on this Dolphin shit, fire Norvell. Fire him, right? Honestly, anybody who knows me and has heard me talk about FSU knows I'm not a Norvell fan. And it's because Norvell has completely underachieved in his tenure with Florida State. And I understand building a college team is tough, right? But the defense has been incompetent for just way too long, right? Defense has been incompetent for way too long. And the offense, the Florida State offense, is just not good. They have no identity. They don't know what they're doing. They don't run the ball well. They don't pass the ball well. They don't do anything well. How Norvell got the extension, got the money that he got, the $80 million contract that he got. I don't know how he got this money, right? How he got this money is by having a quarterback like Jordan Travis who was improvising and doing everything outside of the offense to make plays. So I don't understand how a school, a university that watches a guy coach looks at Norvell and says, hey, he's doing a really good job of building that offense up, right? And making it a powerhouse. It was not him. It was Jordan Travis making plays off platform, just crazy plays out of the pocket. And it was also the run game. And what's crazy is like our run game has completely been in the dump. Like, and I want to blame DJ. I want to blame the quarterback, but I can't because he really ain't got no help. The weapons are weak. The tight end can't catch the ball. The receivers don't get any separation. The offensive line doesn't move the line of scrimmage. They barely block. It's just bad all over. Norvell is not the answer. We will never win a championship. We will never go to the playoffs with Norvell. He is just that bad of a player. Just that bad. I mean, that bad of a coach. I'm sorry. That bad of a coach. He's just that bad. So I don't understand how he gets that type of money. I just don't understand it. So continuing on, let's get to this graphic, man. Let's get to it. My man Tyrone Hall says 23-10. Okay, I like it. 23-10, Phins up. The Wayne D 30-17. I think I'm along the lines of 30 or 28-17. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in that range too, Wayne D. I'm gonna be right there with you, dog. Irv says, Pete, I heard you were gatekeeping today. Who for Tua or Chris Greer? Hey, Pete was gatekeeping. I saw him kick Batman off today. Disappointed in you, Pete. Totally disappointed in you, Pete. I can't believe you, dog.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Pete, you better than that, man. You better than that. And this dude on here saying drop the link. Like, come on, dog. Like, you were on the show last week, laughing and giggling, bro. That's how crazy the internet is. Cass will go up on a panel and just straight start lying and capping for no reason. That's wild. After he blocked me, he still came on the show, clicked the link, came up here laughing and giggling. See, these dudes funny, bro. They funny. Cruz, what's good with you? Cruz, what's good, man? Shout out to the homies. So getting back to this graphic, let's go ahead and pull this up real quick. Where were we at? There we go. So this is a comparison of, this is on Fin Central, right? And this is a comparison of the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. And after this, we're going to look at some score predictions. I want you to see what some of the national pundits are saying about this game, right? So when we look at the comparison, right? So, and this is a Dolphins related publication, right? So let me put that out there. So you would think they would be leaning towards the Dolphins in most categories. But let's do this. We're going to go through this together, and I'm going to ask you guys in the chat, who do you think has the advantage when it comes to the position groups? Von Joe says 24-21 Dolphins. I like it. I mean, a lot of people are picking close games. TDR says 50-24 Dolphins. I like it. 50-24. My man Irv says 28-24. So when it comes to the quarterback, I hope the Wolfpack is in here. I hope y'all in here. Hopefully y'all in here doing something. Who has the advantage when it comes to the quarterback position? Is it the Miami Dolphins or is it the Jacksonville Jags? So put Dolphins or Jags in the chat. Who has the advantage when it comes to the quarterback position? And be honest. Like I want to hear your honest truth in regards to the position group. Who do you think is a better quarterback? Who do you think gives their team a better chance to win the game? Papa Paul says Dolphins. Cruz says Dolphins. Loach, what's up? Loach and Jackpot, what's good with you? Says Phins. Wayne D Experience says Phins. Seasoned Apple, what's good? Says Dolphins. My man Dre says a lot to a little Phins. I'm with you, Dre. That's how I wanted to be too. Tyrone Hall says Jags. Okay, Jags got the better quarterback position. Okay, all right, I hear you. Anybody else? What y'all got, man? So a lot of people saying Dolphins right now. We know some of the Wolfpack gonna come in here and say Jags. Fins up, Adam. Shout out to the members gang, man. My homie in here, Adam Sadowski. What's good, my boy? Realistic Washington fan says I got the Fins. I'm with you. Iceman says Irving in context. TDR says anyone who says Trevor is either gay or low-key racist. No, don't do that. They can just pick him without it being that. Stop. Seasoned Apple says I like how competitive people think this will be. People are saying it's going to be competitive. And I don't disagree with them. I just think the Miami Dolphins can blow these dudes out if they come to play. Which, that's if they come to play. The homie Dre says Tua is clearly the better QB. I thought Trevor Lawrence would be the next great quarterback out of college, but he has been a complete disappointment. Ugh, okay, I'm with you. I think he's been okay, right? I don't think he's lived up to the hype, but I don't think he's been bad either. You're not a bad football player to get that type of money he got. Trucker Sean in the building. What's good? All right, so a lot of people are saying QB, so we're going to give Miami that one. Dolphins win the QB comparison. This is a Dolphins channel, so I kind of expect that. Running back. Who are the Jags running back? Let me pull up their depth chart. We know who our guys are. They got Etienne and who else? Jacksonville Jags depth chart. Here we go. So pulling up the depth chart. Travis Etienne Jr. Is their starter. Tank Bigsby is their second running back. Ernest Johnson is their third, and I think that's it. I think they got another guy, but he's on IR. So let me go back to what's all these pop-ups, bro? It's a MacBook. Stop playing with me. All right, so who got the advantage? We clearly got the better running back. Everybody's saying we got him on running back. Do we got him on running backs? We got Dre said we got him on running backs. Cruz said we got him on running backs. Tyrone Hall, Jags has the better running back? Huh?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro, you tripping, bro. Yeah, I think you just saying stuff to say stuff. You trolling me, dog. Please tell me you trolling me. Wayne D says we got them at everything but O-line. We got to get there, bro. Iceman says their defensive line is nasty. Our running back's gonna feel that pressure. Ooh, okay. Papa Paul says Phins. He says our running backs. Yeah, our running backs. I think he's trolling. Tyrone Hall got to be trolling. He got to be trolling. So I think we definitely got the better running back room. I'm going with us on the running back room for sure. I'm saying we got the better running back room. All right, so Dolphins win quarterback, win running back, wide receiver. The Jacksonville Jaguars have Gabe Davis, which is a solid addition. He's a Florida boy from Orlando area. Went to Seminole High School. I like Gabe Davis. Devin Duvernay is their second wide receiver. Or actually Brian Thomas Jr. And then you got Tim Jones, Devin Duvernay. So what do you guys think? Waddle, Tyreek, Malik. I mean, Dolphins got the wide receiver room. What's our thoughts? Do we got the better wide receiver room? Cruz says Dolphins. I think it's Dolphins too. Dre says wide receiver ain't even close. Not even close. Yeah, and I agree. Miami has better wide receivers. Tyrone Hall comes around. Hey, he's not just trolling us. He's really serious. Miami has better wide receivers. Okay. So we have better wide receivers. We don't have a better running back room, though, according to Tyrone Hall. Okay. I respect that. 72 Undefeated says QB is a toss-up. We have edge and running back, better wide receivers. Okay, so we got the running back and the receivers. My man Papa Paul says no contest, Phins up. TDR says laugh out loud. What, bro? My man TDR says, but I do like BTJ. Yeah, they got a solid wide receiver room. I like Gabe Davis. I don't really know about the other dudes though. Gabe Davis, Brian Thomas Jr. Oh, Brian Thomas Jr. is the dude from LSU, right? He the rookie. He the rookie. Devin Duvernay and Tim Jones. Okay, so they got some young guys. Gabe Davis is probably one of the more veteran guys. So their room might be decent. It's solid. It ain't like our room, but it's solid. Do they? Let me. I didn't see Christian Kirk on the depth chart. He's not on there for some reason, but I thought he is. Oh, he is on there. I'm tripping. Okay, I'm tripping. Christian Kirk is on there. So Christian Kirk, Gabe Davis, Brian Thomas Jr. That's a solid room. Parker Washington, Devin Duvernay, and Tim Jones are the backups. So yeah, that's a solid group. But I give the edge to our guys for sure. I like some of the young guys. I like Gabe Davis too. Yeah, they do got Christian Kirk. So next up, tight end. Who's got the tight end advantage? Now, I think this is a good matchup when it comes to the tight ends because they do have Evan Ingram, who's been solid. Evan Ingram's been a solid football player for the Jacksonville Jags. Now let's look at his. I wanted to look at his stats. I don't really see it. Where they at? So it's not pulling up. But Evan Ingram's he's been solid. He's been a solid player for the Jags. Who are you guys taking? Are you guys taking Evan Ingram or Jonnu Smith in our room? They have Evan Ingram, Luke Farrell, Brenton Strange. So those are their three guys at the tight end position. We have Jonnu Smith, Durham Smythe, Julian Hill. So people saying it's a toss-up. Okay, realistic Washington fan says Dolphins. Okay. Evan Dre says Evan Ingram's clears our tight ends. Red, White, and Bill says Jags, not even close. Ooh, no love for Jonnu, huh? Jonnu gonna have to come out and play. Season Apple says Jonnu. Cruz says Evan Ingram is a better tight end. I like it. I mean, I'm not even mad at y'all. I would give it to. I'll give this one to the Jags, and you know why? Because our guys haven't proven themselves yet. If I'm going off last year, and you're really only as good as your last game or your last season, I gotta go with Evan Ingram and what he did for the Jags. Red, White, and Bill said he had like 90 catches. He's a dog. Yep. And right, exactly what Dre said. Even Evan Ingram over Jonnu until proven otherwise, and he's got to come out and show it. Right, he's got to come out and make the plays, and I need him to make the plays. He's my fantasy tight end in both my leagues. Jonnu, I picked you up. You a sleeper. Everybody was sleeping on you, dog. You're gonna get the rock. You're gonna carry it. You're gonna do a lot. Let's figure it out. And I like it, John Ross. I really do like it. Jonnu going to be our dark horse. I like it. I think Jonnu can fly under the radar with everybody else that we have, and he can just slowly like eat under the radar, and people, he could just kind of fly under the radar, get a few catches here and there, make a few plays here and there. He's gonna have some breakout games. He will. So I think he'll be able to fly under the radar. My man Cruz says that Peterson system churns out tight ends. Yeah, because they know how important it is to the game. You got to use those guys underneath. Got to use them in the blocking game, and just help your quarterback. Be a threat, right? Be a threat. So tight end we gave to the Jags. Offensive line. Who winning this? Who got the better offensive line? the Jags or the Miami Dolphins? Let me look at their offensive line. So left tackle, they have Cam Robinson. Left guard, Ezra Cleveland. Center, Mitch Morse. Right guard, Brandon Sheriff. And right tackle, Anton Harrison. Okay, so they got a couple household names um, on their offensive line. I think we have a couple household names too with Austin Jackson and Teron Armstead. Nah, let me just play. Teron Armstead is a household name, right? People know who he is. Everybody else on our offensive line are they figuring it out. They gonna have to figure it out. But who gets the nod as far as offensive line goes? Is it Dolphins or Jags in you guys' opinion? Dolphins or Jags? Come on, put it in the chat. 72 undefeated says Jags have a better O line. We have a left tackle. You're right. So we definitely have stud left tackle. Right tackle's coming along. He's growing, right? My man, True fan say Dolphins. Okay, my man said the Dolphins got a better offensive line. I and what I do think is I think in the system, right? I don't think player for player we got a better offensive line, but I think overall our guys could play better because of the play calling and because of Mike McDaniel's um just like his smarts in terms of like calling plays for the offensive line. The offensive line is it's a difficult position to play, especially when teams know you're playing from behind, right? When you're playing from behind, you got to throw the ball, you got to find creative ways to get the balls in the playmakers' hands. It's difficult, but when you can play within the game and Mike McDaniel can keep you heavy on your hands, like going forward, right? When I say heavy on your hands, I mean like run blocking or run action, right? So Mike McDaniel does a good job of calling play calls like play action, run action to make it look like a run, but it's actually a pass. So he does a really good job at doing that. Um, so I think our offensive line could play better, but I think pound for pound, player for player, I think the Jags definitely have a better unit right now, and they've been together for they got more cohesiveness than us. Right, we're shuffling guys. Um, TDR says, "Are we asking them to block for 3.5 seconds or 2.5? Makes a difference. Block for 3. Be somewhere in the middle. Be able to block for 3 seconds. I think that's that's where we need to be. Somewhere in the middle." True fan says 5 overall offense before last year and 1 offense last year. The scheme and Bushbury coaching had a lot of deficiency from our line. I agree. Scheme is important. A lot of people say scheme doesn't matter, but it really does. Because if we took our offensive line and asked them to play in front of Patrick Mahomes and allow him to do his thing by there, he would get killed. He would get absolutely killed, right? But if he came over here and played, in the system that we're running, he'd be all right. He probably wouldn't get touched because he'd have to get the ball out quick. He'd be able to move around a little bit. Our guys would block for the 3 or 4 seconds they block, and then he would have to get the ball off. It's just different. Jets gang says Dolphins trash. What?
Man, sit your dumb ass down and shut.
Man, don't come over here with the trolling, man. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing. You gonna get yours. Don't worry. Don't worry, my boy. It's coming. It's coming. Big Nick, what's good with you? 72 undefeated. Don't know anything about the Jags O-line. He's just a Dolphins hater. Jags O-line was among league worst last year. Ooh, Nick came in here swinging. Golly. Came in here. Hey, dang, 72 undefeated. Say he a Dolphins hater. Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Here we go. So let me take a look here. All right, D-line. Who we giving it to on the D-line? Hey, who we got? So in the chat, who's got the better defensive line, the Miami Dolphins or the Jacksonville Jaguars? The Jacksonville Jaguars at defense have Josh Hines Allen at one edge, or no, at one defensive end. Yep, one edge. Defensive tackle Devon Hamilton, Eric Armstead, big boy from the 49ers. He's a good player. He's at one defensive tackle as well. Trevon Walker is one of the edges. And then they have Deshaun Dixon, Jeremiah Ledbetter, Roy Robertson Harris, and Miles Cole backing up those guys. So who are we giving to the offensive line? I mean, the defensive line. Do the Dolphins have the better defensive line, or do the Jags have the better offensive line? Red, White, and Bill says currently Jags, if Chubb and Phillips were at 100%, I maybe give y'all the edge. It's tough. I love Siler and Calais Campbell in the middle. That's just, I think that's going to be a dog of a lineup. I think Agba, I like Agba. Is Agba a world beater? No, but he's going to do his job, and he'll do his job well. Chop Robinson, Kamara, some of those other edge guys, the younger edge guys, but I think we might be straight. I would honestly, I'm giving the D line to the Dolphins. I can't give it to the Jags. I can't. I feel like we got better dudes up front in that front four. So I'm going with my guys. Dre said they got a better D line. We're gonna see. We're gonna see on Sunday, because we will definitely see. Papa Paul says another toss up. Our defense is new with coach and many more. Yeah. So definitely in the conversation of like, hey, you got to go out there and put up. But our defense, I don't feel like they changed. Our defensive line didn't change much. We just had some guys get hurt, and we brought in some younger guys, right? Brought in the vet and Calais Campbell, but I mean, I think people are sleeping on Agba. True Fin fan. I think so too, man. Hey, we got 75 watching. Do your boy a favor. Please punch that like button. I appreciate you guys coming through. CB83, we know you giving Dolphins every possible. Yeah, that's me. I know my guys. I think we're a better football team. So honestly, I think our units are better. That's why we win our individual battles, and that's why we win the war on Sunday. And that's what's going to happen. Running backs will win, wide receivers win, tight ends win, offensive line wins their individual battles, and then we win the war. We win the war, dog. Linebacker. Who we got better who has better linebackers? Let's take a look at the Jacksonville Jags linebackers. They have weak side Foysade Olukon, man. Devin Lloyd at middle linebacker, and Chad Muma at strong linebacker. I don't know. I don't really know none of them dudes like that. Honestly, I don't know if people would know David Long Jr. either. But I mean, Jordan Brooks, David Long Jr. I think we solid. I'm giving us the linebackers. Jets gang. What have I think you said Jags to everything? Which Jets gang? Which one does the Dolphins have a better unit in? Let's see if you are trolling, or let's see if you're realistic. Let's see. Which one do the Dolphins have a better unit in? Vonjo says Allen on their D line can be a game wrecker. Okay. Let me see. Allen, what position does he play? Hines Allen. Yeah, he's an edge rusher. Okay. Austin Jackson, Teron Armstead, y'all boys better come to play. Your boys better come to play. Who is this? True Talk. Who is True Talk? What? True Talk says score prediction for this Sunday. Let's hear it. CB83. If you were here a little earlier, True Talk, I kind of touched on what my score prediction is going to be, but we'll get into it towards the end of the show for real. We definitely going to talk about it. The Bears TV is in the building. What's good with you, my boy? Shout out to you. John Ross says Jags got some dogs at linebackers. We will see. We shall see. We gonna see. True Fans says, who care about the Jets? They're the Jets. That's funny. Fins up Wednesday. What's good? Well, man, I see everybody's popping in. That's what's up. If we score first, just blitz Trevor all game. He will fold, and Jags won't be able to go score with us. Okay. We will get a few 3-and-outs. I like it too. I think our defense is going to come to play. I think our defense will show up and get some stops and the turnover battle is going to be essential to our success. If we can create the turnovers, this team is going to be super special if we can create the turnovers. The Bears TV says it's Miami at home versus Jags. We are at the crib. We are in Hard Rock Stadium playing in front of our fans, man. So yeah, we definitely at home. This is the battle of the Atlantic Ocean, the battle of the Atlantic. The Jags versus the Miami Dolphins. They got to come down south. Who really runs the state of Florida? We about to find out. We about to find out. And shout out to Fins Up Wednesday for becoming a member. Hey, I appreciate you. You know how we do, man. We got to go up for the homie one time, for the one time. Let go. Oh, wrong one. One time for the one time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Fans of Wednesday coming through with the member and the members gang. My man, Red, White, and Bill says CB, you know, Josh Allen runs Florida? Huh? What? Bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it, Red, White, and Bills. We're going to see week 2. Hey, week 2, Red, White, and Bills is coming on my show. I'm going on his show. After week 2, and we might have, Red, White, and Bills, we might have to do a little bet, right? Whoever loses the game, I think you got to come on the show and you got to rock some Bills gear or something. We got Bills or Dolphins gear. We got to find a way to make that happen. We definitely gonna find a way to make that happen. You gonna be on here embarrassed. Like that's gotta be the nature of it because you're talking reckless. So we definitely gonna catch you slipping on that one. Raph, what's good with you? Raph's one of my Wolfpack supporters. Sharif says people out here turning into Kevin Durant to hide in this chat. Oh, they hiding. Hey, Sharif. Hey, Sharif ain't lying. Throw the coconut emojis in the chat. Hey, they said they watch me. They said they come over here and support all the time. They in the chat. Hey, they ain't nowhere in the chat today. But I know they watching, Sharif. I know they are watching. They just want they scared because they scared I'm gonna say something crazy. Even though I know a lot of crazy stuff. But we ain't gonna put it out there. I know these dudes is cowards. And shout out to Papa Paul becoming a YouTube member. Shout out to the homie. He has a great channel. Papa Paul, you gotta see me. Actually, I'm gonna drop the link in here, man. Let me find the link to the channel. I was on the show, guys. You gotta go check out the show. I was on the show with Papa Paul and his guys. Let me find it real quick. It's gonna take me a second. But I was over there. Papa Paul, tell him your channel, man. I don't want to mess it up. I'm trying to find it right now so I could drop the link. Where is it at? There it is. Oh, so here it is. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Y'all go sub to the homies channel. I was over there, did a show with them recently. It was last week. Let me put this in here. Appreciate the homie Papa Paul becoming a member. Appreciate you. Hey, go click that link right there. Go subscribe. please go subscribe. They do a great job over there providing you with Dolphins content. A number of different guys, Dolphins winner, Papa Paul. A lot of those guys do a fantastic job. They just talk Miami Dolphins. Those guys actually go to the games. They go to the games, they sit in the stands, they tailgate, they support. If you ever want to know anything about tailgating or anything, they have the answers. If you are all boots on the ground, they have the answers. And I will be boots on the ground. Papa Paul, I already got my tickets to the San Fran game. Shout out to so a cool story about my mom and my parents, right? So my parents last year they went to Africa on a trip, and it was like one of these tours with a big group of people, right? So they go on this trip to Africa, and guess who they meet on the trip, which is crazy, right? So they meet Eric Studsville, one of our coaches. They meet his mother on the trip, right? So I guess my mom is talking to his mother, and they're just talking about, hey, my husband's a big Dolphin fan, and that's what they do. They love the Dolphins, and I guess she was like, "Well, that's crazy because my son coaches for the Dolphins," and they end up hitting it off on the trip. So they end up getting each other's contact information, sharing information, and they still talk to each other to this day. And we're going to celebrate my dad's 70th birthday party, right? So, not celebrate my dad's 70th birthday party, but we're celebrating his 70th birthday this year coming up. And shout out to my pops. My pops watches a lot too. Shout out to pops. Pops, I appreciate you, man. Shout out to the fam, wifey, kids, everybody, sister, brother, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, my nieces and nephews. Shout out to the fam. But so we're going down for the San Fran game to celebrate Pop's 70th birthday. He's a huge Dolphin fan, been a Dolphin fan, instilled that in me. And Studsville's mom got us the tickets for the low in the family section. So shout out to I don't know if it's Miss Studsville or what, but Coach Studsville for that plug. I mean that means a lot to us. I appreciate it because tickets for that game was crazy, dumb crazy prices, right? I think the third to the last seat in the stadium, the tickets were like $275, and I've been talking to a representative about it, and the tickets have just been crazy prices. So shout out to Studsville and his family for kind of hooking us up on that tip and getting us those tickets because that was clutch. That was clutch, and we owe him. We appreciate him, and that's love, man. That's love. So going down there to celebrate Pop's 70th versus the San Francisco 49ers on December 22nd, a few days before Christmas, which will be fun. That'll be a fun trip. So let's get back to this graphic real quick, and I think we're gonna wrap this up. Last one is so we have two more. We have DBs. Who's got the better DBs? Is it Jacksonville or Miami? Come on, get in the chat. Jacksonville or Miami? He said they pronounced Stoodsville. Yeah, my bad. Stoodsville, not Studsville. Stoodsville. My man Papa Paul says I gotta run and get everything ready for my show at 8 p.m. Go check Papa Paul out. Go check the homie out. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. My man Riggy says Pop's cool people. Yes, Riggy's the homie in real life. Hey, Riggy, week 2, we got to get this thing cracking, man, for this Bills game. We definitely going to have to talk. We're going to have to chop that up. We're going to plan on doing a little meetup in Orlando. If anybody's in the Orlando area, y'all got to tap in with us. You got to hit me on Twitter or X because we definitely going to do a couple little events here in the city. Last year we did one for the playoff game. It didn't turn out the way we wanted. So we got to run it back. And this time it'll be bigger and better. And the Miami Dolphins will get that dub. Get that dub for real. So who we got? Red, White, and Bill says Miami has the DBs. J Max says Miami all the way. Let's look at who are they? Who are they DBs? Cornerbacks: Tyson Campbell. Um, where the other guys at? Oh, Ronald Darby, Antonio Johnson, Darnell Savage, Andre Cisco. They got a lot of free agent guys, so they picked up some free agent guys. Um, I think I mean, we got these guys in terms of DBs. Ramsey, dog. Like, come on, bro. Bro, we ain't even got to say much after that. We still got Holland, Poyer, Marcus May, Kendall Fuller, um, Cater Kohu. Like, our DBs better come to play this year. Them dudes better be the difference. They better be making some plays. That's what I want to see. I want to see them dudes making some plays. True Fan says Miami has a better DBs and secondary as a whole. Not even close. I agree. Fins up Wednesday throwing the member gang, throwing the Wolfpack emoji to a man. Okay, I see you, Dan and man. Hey, them emojis look good when they in the chat, don't they? They look good. Red, White, and Bill says Jags DBs aren't horrible, but y'all smoked them in DB. I agree. We got Just Gang said they have better cornerbacks. They got better cornerbacks? Really? Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. You being reckless with your takes, man. I think I got a feeling you trolling, man. Stop trolling me, dog.
Man, sit your dumb ass down and shut up.
No, I like that. I like doing that. Special teams, man. What y'all think in terms of special teams? This is the last one. Last one. We move on. Special teams, is it Dolphins or is it Jags? I don't know. I think it's a toss-up. I don't really know. Like, I don't know who their returners are. Let's see who their returners are. Special teams, Cam Little is the place kicker. Punter is Logan Cook. Punt returner is Duvernay. Kick returner is Duvernay, which I've heard of Duvernay before. Long snapper is Ross Matsich, something like that. But special teams, who we got? Special teams, Dolphins or my man said, is Ramsey playing? Ramsey's definitely playing. Williams is better than Ramsey. Williams who? What are we talking about, dog? Irv in the building with the throwing the emojis in the chat. The emojis look good. I wish they looked good on the screen when I put them up here. My goodness. He says Tua over Sunshine. I love it. Trevor Lawrence. Hey, the Trevor Lawrence Sunshine thing is hilarious to me. I've always called him that too. I actually want to see if there's a graphic. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Come on, man. I got to put this up. Trevor Lawrence is Sunshine. Let's see here. That's a good one. Man, come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna let me pull up the picture. Whack. All right. Hold on 1 second. Hey, all right. So let me do this real quick. Stop screen share and share screen. Where is that? That's funny right there. Hey, so there you go. Trevor Lawrence as Sunshine. How does he look? Yeah, he kind of look like Sunshine to me, man. That's from Remember the Titans, man. I gotta go watch Remember the Titans if you haven't watched Remember the Titans. Great film. Great film. One of the best. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, we got 70 in the building. Do your boy a favor, punch the like button, guys. It's really sad and unfortunate that I have to say this, but I'm going to be traveling this weekend. I have a wedding to attend in California. So I will be in California attending a wedding this entire weekend. I fly back Sunday. I will be watching the game probably on my iPad on YouTube TV. It's gonna be rough, guys. So I'm flying to California. My cousin is getting wedded, getting married. She's getting married. So we'll be flying out there on Friday. We're leaving the kids here with family, and I'll be traveling for week 1 of the NFL season. I'm gonna try to go live from my phone and just set up shop and do stuff from my phone, but it's gonna be rough. But man, I wish I was gonna be here to kick it, right here in the cave, just doing the live game reaction. But I'm gonna be on the road traveling, and that's kind of the sacrifices we make for family. So got to do what we got to do, but I'm gonna be live with it wherever I'm at. My jersey will be on. I will be rocking, and we will be getting this dub, man. Appreciate you, Sharif. Appreciate you. So it's always cool to see people, get married, join the marriage gang. But yeah, but like I said, actually, let me do this. I got a little time. Actually, I don't got a little time. What I'll do is, guys, I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow night, and um, I'm gonna drop the link right away tomorrow, and we're just gonna chop it up, and we're just gonna have some conversations about the Miami Dolphins. But hey, Eric, I appreciate you. Um, and I appreciate everybody, the members gang. I appreciate the mod squad holding me down. Guys, we're gonna keep rocking. Like, can't nobody stop our show, right? Um, I mean, we too good at this. We have too much fun with it. We don't take it too seriously. If people want to stay in drama, let them live in that drama. These dudes be acting real corny and goofy, for no reason, right? Because behind the scenes, it's all laughs and giggles. It's all fun, but then they get on the panel and start capping. It's crazy. It's just the way some dudes are. It's a sad situation. Sad situation. Hey, my man, realistic Washington fan says I got the Dolphins. Hey, man, I got y'all too, man. Y'all might beat the Bucks week 1, man. I like what y'all doing. I think y'all can sneak up on them. Definitely high school mean girls type stuff. Just chatty patties, just like girlish behavior. But dudes realize what they do. If you're a man, you realize what's going on, bro. You realize what you do. Like, tighten up. You got to do better. Like, sending screenshots and saying, "Oh, he moving like, bro, what? Like, it's in a public chat. It ain't like I'm trying to hide it from him. I wanted him to see it. Like, I wanted him to see it, dog. It is what it is, man. But the Dolphins are going to get this dub, man. Hey, he said y'all talking about Ennis Campbell. Hey, you remember them dudes was really rocking with Ennis? They said, hey, so what's crazy about they brought that situation up to him. And honestly, I'd be laughing about that situation. Bro, they got mad. Ennis blocked me because them dudes was going on Big Nick. And I was like, bro, what are y'all doing? I was like, just chill. It's not that serious. It's football takes. And they got mad because I was like, chill, bro. Like, let up. It's just for. But I know them dudes have like a disdain for certain people in the community. So whenever they get on panels, it's like, oh, we about to attack them. It's like, bro, why do y'all move like a group of mean girls? This shit is corny. Like, it's corny. It's football takes. Like, why are you mad because somebody has football takes? Or are you jealous? Like, what are we talking about, dog? Like, something's wrong with cats, bro. Like, cats don't operate like they used to. I'm gonna just tell y'all that. And the cats who say they behind the scenes pulling all the strings ain't doing a damn thing. They just making themselves look bad. That's it. And I don't got no pressure with Ennis Campbell. I don't got no pressure with Inside Leverage. Wishing everybody the best. I really don't care. Y'all do y'all thing. It don't matter to me. Like, I feel like the whole Inside Leverage, Outside Leverage beef is corny too. Like, I feel like all of that shit is corny. Like, y'all see each other at the game and y'all don't do a damn thing. Y'all just be looking the other way. It's crazy, dog. Beats me, bro. It really does beat me. It really. So, and I think dudes are like to a point now where do your thing, bro. And I'm wishing everybody done but the best. I support everywhere I go. Even if one of their friends got pressure with me, I'ma still go over there and show up. I don't care. That shit don't make none to me. I don't care. It ain't that serious to me. I have a house, kids, shit going on. I don't have time for the corny nonsense. Y'all gotta grow up, man. Dre said, "Don't support everyone." Fuck that. Hey, I support everybody. It don't matter who you are. Well, do your thing. Ain't nobody personally attacked me or nothing. And I think people kind of know better. Like, it is what it is. We grown men. Right. We 40, bro. Come and gatekeep me, bro. He said I'm 40. Bro, it's a lot of cats 40 and 50 years old in the community acting like mean girls. Bro, like, what do you get out of this? Like, you want to be the king of Dolphins takes? Bro, what? Bro, I know you ain't moving like this to be the king of Dolphins takes. Bro, not the king. You trying to be the puppet master of Dolphins takes?
Man, sit your dumb ass down and shut.
Man, y'all better stop moving like that. Y'all moving like some crazies, bro. Y'all moving like some crazies. Hey, hey, anybody who blocked me on Twitter, hey, I called them, hey, soft. Toilet tissue, Charmin Ultra, soft. Blocking cats on X and Twitter. Like, what? Like, bro, you blocking me? I can what? Hey, boy, you gotta love Dolphins community, man. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. I will be going live again. Hey, KP said 100. What you talking about 100? KP, he said 100 CB. Hey, if y'all blocking cats out here, y'all soft. Pete, if you got Dre blocked, you soft. You soft if you blocking cats on Twitter. Unless they really harassing you. If cats harassing you, all right, cool. That's you can block them if they harassing you. But if they ain't like hitting you like that and like, come on, bro. Why do we have to have these? Bro, we are grown. We grown. Why do we have to have Batman? True Talk says bad. Hey, it's all coming out now. Everybody talk about who got him blocked. He said Batman has him blocked. You know why Batman got you blocked? Because he don't want you in his spaces. And whenever he hosts something, he know you can't get in there. That's why he got you blocked. And then the dude who blocked me, the Ian blocked me and then try to co-host everything. He want to co-host. Hey, I ain't seen the man co-host no space in about 6 months, right? All of a sudden, he blocked me. He go to co-hosting spaces. He know I can't get in. How corny is that? Boy, y'all some cornballs. Hey, y'all some cornballs, boy. Like, all the way cornballs, like the cheese cons, the circle ones they used to have. Boy, y'all some cornballs, boy. True Talk say Batman got me blocked. Who else got y'all blocked? Let's talk about it. Who got y'all blocked on Twitter right now? We calling all of the blockers out. All of the blockers. Trey said unblock True Talk Batman. Unblock him. Unblock him. Batman has me blocked due to jealousy and he knows it. Man, I'm not riding with your narrative. I heard you going around saying this on Twitter. You did one space and you said it did numbers and you felt like Batman was blocking you because of that. Nah, we not. Come on, bro. We not doing that. DGE, what's good, my guy? Hey, y'all gotta go follow the homie DGE. My dog killing right now. And my dog doing live shows. He done jumped on a live show bandwagon, late night tip. If you ain't doing on a late night tip, you gotta go check out DGE. My dog be rocking. The dude will do like a 7 hour stream and started at 11 o'clock. He'll go to like 6 in the morning. Bro, crazy with it. Bro, I woke up the next hey, DGE. Hey, bro, I woke up the next morning and saw you went for 5 hours. I said, bro, what? You started at what time? I said, bro, don't sleep. That boy, hey, I said that boy don't sleep and he gotta go to work the next day. Hey, that's crazy. Dre said it's because you're 6'5" chiseled and 5% body fat. True talk, you a damn lie on here talking about you 6'5", 5% body fat, and was a recruiter in high school. What? But I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh man, y'all boys is funny. He said the drifter in Toronto has me blocked. Wayne D says, hell no, sorry, CB. That boy showed trash. Who showed trash? Nah, not DGE. DGE be rocking, man. Damn, Sharif, who you mad at? Tell me who you mad at. Come on, bro. Jankity Jim, what's good with you? Jankity Jim in the building. Pete's takes. Jankity Jim, True Talk, Suspect. Ooh, they call you Suspect. He said, laugh out loud, man's crying about getting blocked. Hey, it's all coming to light. It's all coming to light. Hey, they blocking. They out here blocking. They baller blocking. They're jealous of True Talk. Tell them, Dre. DGE said, laugh out loud. I fell asleep on y'all on my last stream. No cap. Bro said he fell asleep. Bro, I saw you went. Bro, I woke up. I said, damn, DGE, 5 hours. I said, bro, went in. I said, bro was online all night. Yes, sir. Sharif says I don't have takes. Bro, you do got takes. Stop lying. Stop lying, boy. Sharif, are you talking about the fat guy with the baby voice? Who are you talking about? What? Bro, Tyrone Hall said, who cares? Keep it moving. Yeah, who cares, right? PETA and DG No Facts Hey, dang, come on, man. Damn, DGE. Hey, I guess DGE in a wolf pack, so he might have some haters over here. That's what it looked like to me. That's crazy. DGE, you got some haters over here? What's going on? DGE, my guy. Dang, they say you in the wolf pack. Hey, Red, White, and Bills, looking forward to Lincoln for sure, bro. Me and Red, White, and Bills will be doing a couple shows coming up next week once we take care of the Jags. And they, who y'all got? Who y'all got? Red, White, and Bills, who y'all play? Y'all gonna get the dub? Uh-oh, V21. Here we go. V21 says, Big, you in the building. I ain't even mad at the U right now. Out of the Florida teams, they look the most competent from what I saw we won. I'm a Knowles fan, but I can't lie. Cam Ward a monster. We should have paid him 1.5. We should have paid him 1.5. We should have figured out a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And he looked way better than what we got. I can't even lie. Ward looks like a monster. Ward's like he's a monster. Hey, he said, I can't please nobody. No, you all right, bro. You all right. What happened to them baby lizards, though? Speaking of the U, what happened to them the Gator gals? It ain't looking too good for y'all, my boy. It ain't looking too good, DGE. He said your boy EM talking greasy about it. That happened 3 days ago. Yeah, he can talk greasy all he want to, bro. He know what time it is. I stand 10 toes down on mine. I have nothing to lie about. Nothing at all. I don't even take this that serious to be lying about it. Not at all. You already know what time it is. Raph says CB83, you are looking at Miss Phins Fantasy Football Future Champ. All hell. Okay. Big Goats 1775. All right. We gonna see. I'm gonna ask Miss Phins how you doing there, man. I'm gonna see how you do. He said, "Hey, where the Canes fans at?" Jay in Miami got terrible takes and a terrible sports team in Gainesville. Yikes. Ward is the king of Miami football, and Miami is back. Ward over Tua. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all got to stop with these bad takes. Baby lizards. Yes, the baby lizards. The baby lizards took an L out there in the swamp. Good Lord. They drained the swamp. They did the golly, they did y'all dirty, but hey, somebody had to do it. Florida State didn't do nothing. But yeah, man, hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I appreciate the support. I love y'all. I appreciate everybody hitting the like button for your boy on the way out, man. We're gonna keep rocking. We had 72 in here. We had 100 in here at one point watching the show. Be sure to hit the like button. I appreciate the support by Phins Up Wednesday becoming a member, and also Papa Paul becoming a member too. I appreciate you, homie. Shout out to those guys that got a show at 8 o'clock. Hey, we're going to keep rocking. Y'all already know how we do. It's Phins Take with CB83, and your boy is out. I will see y'all. Turn on that notification button. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. You already know what time it is. It's your boy, and we